These last 4 years at North Tahoe have really shaped me as a person. As you all know, I play lacrosse, and lacrosse has been a part of my life since I was in 8th grade. When I was a freshman, we made it to states, and it was like amazing, even though we lost. The next 4 years, I worked my butt off to get back there, and as a senior, I did it. I have never really been afraid to show my weird side, which you all probably have seen. As a freshman, again, I did ski team, and I never did well. I just went for it. As a sophomore, that was a strange year. There's a lot of things that happened sophomore year that really pushed me over. I had a lot of different friend group changes. I went through some weird phases, like this picture. I don't really know what's going on, but it happened. So did this one. Looking back on sophomore year, I really don't know what I was doing. Classes were harder than freshman year, but I had a fun time. Everything that has happened over the past, in freshman year and sophomore year, shaped me as a person. And as I said in the beginning, I have made it to state championships every year. I have been playing lacrosse other than 8th grade because it was club. And so this year it was Mallory and Tilly's last year playing lacrosse, and it really meant the world to me that I got to go to Vegas, play in the state championship game, and we got third, but it was hard. It was a hard game to get us there. During my sophomore year, the day after Thanksgiving, I got into a very gnarly car accident. Luckily, I was not driving, my dad was driving, but we were coming home from my grandparents' house on a snowy winter day, and we got hit head on. This really made me think about everything, about life, and it made me realize that life is very short and I need to take all of the chances I could get because you don't get second chances. And it just really scared me. So ever since that moment, I haven't held back really, and I've gone for everything I want. I have played soccer ever since I can remember, and it has really helped me grow, and it taught me that I can't do everything on my own. Even though I can try, I cannot take on a whole team. It taught me teamwork and collaboration, which has really helped me these last 4 years, and it's really helped me grow, like I've said multiple times in this. But it has helped me with organization skills, along with lacrosse. Lacrosse and soccer have really taught me how I need to chill and realize that I can't do everything on my own, even though I try a lot of the time. During my junior year, I traveled to Mexico, and it was a lot of fun. I was gone for a week, so I really had to stay on top of my work. And as you can see in this picture, my mom does not know how to travel light. Along with traveling my junior year, I did a lot of fun things. Here you can see I was at a sunrise, or a sunset. I can't really remember which one it was. But I was with my friends who have really shaped me, along with everything else I am talking about. Just everything in high school has shaped me as a person. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't know what I'm gonna do, people. I got some more lacrosse pictures because that's pretty much all I do. I played lacrosse my junior year. Here you can see I am doing the draw, which is very stressful to do because if you don't get the ball, the other team gets the ball, and then they have possession, and then you just have to work your butt off to get the ball back, and it's just hard. So that really taught me that I have to work with my team, and I can't do it all on my own, which is annoying. Once lacrosse was over, I went to junior prom, which I pretty much planned with 2 other people, which it was a lot, so it taught me how to really organize, and I realized that I had to stay on top of my poop so prom would actually happen. And yeah, So it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. After prom was over, it was graduation, and I had to say goodbye to some of my best friends who I had played lacrosse with since I was a freshman, and that was really difficult. But now, as I am a senior, I have seen what they have gone through, and I know that I can do the same. They are all super successful, and they're having fun. Lacrosse brought us together, and it has kept us together even though they have been away for months. Senior year has been by far the best year of high school I have had so far. Freshman year was whack. Sophomore year was harder than freshman year, so it was even weirder. Sophomore year, I kind of just came out of my shell a little bit more. Junior year got a little weirder, and then senior year I just didn't care, so things changed. I still played soccer. I went through some weird phases. Like here, I found 7 spoons in my backpack at once, which I was not expecting. No one was expecting it. But I went through some weird food phases, like my avocado peeling eating phase, my apple eating phase with a spoon. This all happened senior year, and it has really made me realize that I'm not gonna be able to do that next year with a bunch of strangers. My family has really helped me these last 4 years, and I could not have done it without them. I couldn't have done it without my friends either. Bailey has been a great friend these last 4 years and has always been there for me. Chelsea, of course, Chelsea, love you. You're not. Everyone that has been with me the last since 4th grade, we have all grown up together, and I have seen you all grow immensely, and I can't wait to see what you guys all do in the future. I still played lacrosse my senior year, which has been by far my best season. I got MVP and made first team all-league, which I was pretty stoked about, to say the least. We made it to states where we lost, but it was all about the experience, and I absolutely loved playing with my team, and it was just a journey of a lifetime because I had grown up with these people, and we all got to travel to Vegas and play our hearts out in a game that was the end. So now I get to move on to college lacrosse, which is going to kick my butt. So I would like to thank my coaches, everyone who has helped me these last 4 years, 5 years actually, and have really made me work for everything. Nothing was ever handed to me. So it's been fun. Lastly, to wrap this whole thing up and to wrap up my high school experience, I would like to thank everyone that has stood by me these last 10 years, these last 4 years especially, because I could not have done it without you. You have all made my high school experience better than I could have ever hoped and dreamed it would ever be, and I cannot wait to see where life takes each and every one of you senior nuggets that I'm talking to right now. Miss Lefevers, thank you so much for accepting all of my late work. I really wish that I could turn this in late. Okay, so thank you, and thank you for a great 4 years.